Next point is rolling motion. Let us consider this diagram. For pure rolling motion, two motions are undertaking simultaneously, circular motion and linear motion. रोलिंग मोशनच्या वेळी दोन प्रकारच्या मोशन असतात. स्ट्रेट लाईन मोशन म्हणजेच लिनियर मोशन, आणखी सर्क्युलर मोशन. दोन्हींचं कॉम्बिनेशन असतं. कन्सिडर अन ऑब्जेक्ट रोलिंग विथ. हा ऑब्जेक्ट रोलिंग आहे. In this case, I is the moment of inertia of this body, V linear speed of the center of mass of this body, R radius of the body, omega equal to V by R angular speed of the rotation, capital M mass of the body, K radius of gyration of the body. Now see how this rotation as well as translation, that is circular motion as well as linear motion takes place in rolling motion. Let us observe this video. In this case, below side this rotating disc is rotating as well as translating. Above side disc is moving only forward direction, that is only linear velocity is there. In below diagram, linear as well as rotational, that is translational as well as rotational, both type of motions are there. वरच्या फिगर मध्ये वरच्या साईडची डायग्राम चाललेली आहे, त्यामध्ये फक्त लिनियर मोशन आहे. सरळ रेषेमध्ये फक्त बॉडी मूव होते. खालची जी आहे गोल फिरत फिरत पुढे चाललेली आहे, म्हणजे लिनियर आणि रोटेशनल दोन्ही प्रकारचे मोशन त्याला आहेत. कायनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ द रोलिंग बॉडी E इक्वल टू रोटेशनल के प्लस ट्रान्सलेशनल के. म्हणजे एकूण कायनेटिक एनर्जी असते ह्या बॉडीची. दोन प्रकारच्या कायनेटिक एनर्जी आहेत त्याला. रोटेशनल मुळे असणारी कायनेटिक एनर्जी, आणखी ट्रान्सलेशनल मोशन मुळे असणारी कायनेटिक एनर्जी. सो पुटिंग व्हॅल्यूज ऑफ रोटेशनल के इज हाफ इंटू mv स्क्वेअर अँड ट्रान्सलेशनल के इज हाफ इंटू I ओमेगा स्क्वेअर. पुटिंग व्हॅल्यू ऑफ I mk स्क्वेअर अँड ओमेगा इज v by r. Then final equation becomes 1 by 2 mv square into bracket 1 plus k square by r square. This is the total kinetic energy of rolling body. Next point is linear acceleration and speed while pure rolling down an inclined plane. Inclined plane वरून ऑब्जेक्ट जेव्हा रोलिंग असतो त्यावेळी त्याचं एक्सेलरेशन आणि स्पीड आपण बघायचं आहे. नाउ ऑब्झर्व दिस डायग्राम. इन दिस डायग्राम these objects are falling from height h. Consider a rigid object rolling down an inclined plane. Inclined plane वरून वरती ऑब्जेक्ट रिजिड ऑब्जेक्ट खाली येत आहे. मास m is the mass of rigid object, r is the radius, theta is inclination of plane with horizontal, h is height from the ground level, s displacement of object, v linear speed of this object, omega angular speed of this object, k is radius of gyration of that object, and small a is the linear acceleration of that. Velocity of object at any position can be calculated using kinetic energy of object. So kinetic energy, two types of kinetic energies, rotational plus translational. And this change in kinetic energy equal to change in potential energy. So equating kinetic energy and potential energy, you will get velocity at any position, that is under root 2 gh upon into bracket 1 plus k square by r square bracket complete. Linear distance traveled by object along the plane is at any position distance traveled by object s is equal to h upon sin theta. For this, during displacement velocity increases from 0 to v. म्हणजे टॉप सरफेस पासून जेव्हा ऑब्जेक्ट आपण रिलीज केला त्यावेळी व्हेलॉसिटी 0 असते. खाली जसा ऑब्जेक्ट येईल तसे व्हेलॉसिटी वाढत असते. इन दिस केस, नाउ using this equation, v square equal to u square plus 2as, rearranging terms 2as equal to v square minus u square. Putting value of s, that is displacement, and velocities, you will get 2a into bracket h by sin theta bracket complete equal to 2gh upon 1 plus k square by r square minus 0. Initial velocity is 0 here putting. Then final expression, acceleration becomes g sin theta upon 1 plus k square by r square. This is the acceleration at any position if object is released from top of this inclined plane. For pure sliding without friction, the acceleration is g sin theta and finally velocity is under root 2gh. Analogous kinematical equations. Now comparing this translational and rotational motion ची equations. V AV equal to U plus V by 2, omega AV equal to omega 0 plus omega by 2. VAV म्हणजे average velocity, initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2. Acceleration, rate of change of velocity with time, dv by dt, that is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. Therefore, V equal to U plus AT. Acceleration alpha d omega by dt, rate of change of angular velocity with time, is angular acceleration. Final angular acceleration minus initial angular acceleration divided by time. Therefore, omega equal to omega naught plus alpha t. Displacement VAV into t, average velocity into time, V plus U by 2 into t, ut plus half at square, s equal to angular theta equal to omega AV into t, putting value of omega AV, you will get theta equal to omega naught t plus alpha t square. V square equal to U square plus 2s. Analogous equation is omega square equal to omega naught square plus 2 alpha theta. Analogous quantities between translational motion and rotational motion. रोटेशनल आणि ट्रान्सलेशन मोशन मधले एनालॉगस क्वांटिटीज आता आपण पाहायचे आहेत. ट्रान्सलेशन मोशन मध्ये लिनियर डिस्प्लेसमेंट सिम्बॉल आहे एस बार, रोटेशन मध्ये अँग्युलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट सिम्बॉल आहे थीटा, दोन्हीच्या मध्ये रिलेशन आहे एस बार इक्वल टू थीटा बार इंटू आर बार. लिनियर वेलोसिटी व्ही बार इक्वल टू ds बार बाय dt, angular velocity omega bar equal to d theta bar by dt, and relation between these two v bar equal to omega bar cross r bar. Linear acceleration a bar equal to v dv bar by dt, angular acceleration alpha bar equal to d omega bar by dt, alpha bar equal to a bar cross r bar. Inertia or mass symbol m, rotational inertia or moment of inertia symbol I equal to integration of r square dm, again equal to summation of mi r I square. Linear momentum p bar equal to m into v bar, angular momentum l bar equal to I into omega bar, relation between these l bar equal to r bar cos p bar. Force F bar equal to dp bar by dt, torque tau bar equal to dl bar by dt, relation between these tau bar equal to r bar cos f bar. Work done W equal to F bar dot S bar, work done in rotational W equal to tau bar dot theta bar. Power P equal to dW by dt, again equal to F bar dot V bar. Power in angular P equal to dW by dt, again equal to tau bar dot omega bar. Expressions for moment of inertia for some symmetric objects. काही symmetric objects आपण moment of inertia चे equation पाहिजे आहेत. Thin ring or hollow cylinder, axis passing through center, moment of inertia I is equal to mr square, m is the mass, r is the radius. Thin ring, axis passing through diameter, moment of inertia I is equal to 1 by 2 mr square. Annular ring or thick walled hollow cylinder, axis passing through center, moment of inertia I is equal to 1 by 2 m into bracket r2 square minus r1 square, r2 outer radius, r1 inner radius. Uniform disc or solid cylinder, axis passing through center, moment of inertia I is equal to 1 by 2 mr square. Uniform disc, axis passing through diameter, moment of inertia I is equal to 1 by 4 mr square. Thin walled hollow sphere, axis passing through center, moment of inertia I is equal to 2 by 3 mr square. Solid sphere, axis passing through central, moment of inertia I is equal to 2 by 5 mr square. Uniform symmetric spherical cell, axis passing through center, moment of inertia 2 by 5 m into bracket r2 raised to 5 minus r1 raised to 5 upon r2 cube minus r1 cube. R1 and r2 are radius inner and outer. Thin uniform rod or rectangular plate, X is perpendicular to length and passing through center. Moment of inertia I is equal to ml square by 12. M is the mass, L is the length. Thin uniform rod or rectangular plate. X is perpendicular to length and about one end. Moment of inertia 1 by 3 mr square. Uniform plate or rectangular parallelepiped. X is central. Moment of inertia I is equal to m into bracket L square plus B square upon 12. M is the mass, L is the length, B is the breadth. Uniform solid right circular cone. X is central. Moment of inertia I is equal to 3 mr square by 10. Uniform hollow right circular cone. X is passing through central. Moment of inertia I is equal to 1 by 2 mr square. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching videos and don't forget to subscribe, like and share.